This one's gonna be a little different because the baking was a joint effort between my sister and also the result was not the best because of a poor choice on our part mostly, but we're not shouldering the entire blame for this one. More on that later. Still, figured I'd upload it anyway. We made a rhubarb pie using a recipe for blueberry, or is it bilberry? Pie. Ingredients were as follows: 2 eggs, 1½ deciliters sugar, 2 teaspoons vanilla sugar, 3 deciliters flour, 1½ teaspoons baking powder, 1½ deciliters margarine or oil. Now, this one is a fucking lie. We did end up using oil for this pie, and while admittedly our choice was not the best, it was a little overpowering. So just, pro tip, don't use oil. Recipe says you can, we say no. Don't do it. You'll regret it. Use margarine or even melted butter if you don't have the former. Just do not use oil. 1 deciliter milk or cream, castor sugar for decoration, and, of course, rhubarb. Anyway, on to the actual baking. Start by mixing together the eggs, then add in the vanilla and the normal sugar, then mix together the baking powder and the flour and set the oven to preheat at 200 degrees. Now mix together your liquids. We used half milk, half cream for the first part, and for the second, I'll just take a second to remind you again, don't use oil. Do not repeat our mistakes. Okay, so now that that's done, sift in the flour and then add the liquid. Stir until it's nice and even. Butter and bread a spring pan, and then add your batter and the rhubarb or whatever berries you're using. Also add the castor sugar. It'll mostly melt in the oven, but you can always add more later if you want the aesthetics. Stick that sucker in the oven for circa 30 minutes, and you're done. Hopefully you have a better result than we did. I'll link the recipe in the description, but fair warning, it is in Finnish, so like, that's a thing.